Y'all ready? I say, yeah, what's good, what's cracking, what's happening, good people? It's your boy, everyone's favorite Uncle Stic. And we're back at it again with another weekend recap. As y'all know, we did not have a show last week. We didn't have a show last week in the light of the Mar Hamlin situation. And all I can say is my God is a mighty good God, because my man has been discharged. He's now back in Buffalo doing what he has to do there and is on the road to a great recovery, because everyone knows that what happened last Monday night was very, very, very hard to watch. And it just showed the whole world that it's more than football, that these people are actually people and not just players. So that's the main reason why I didn't have a show last week. Also, quick side note, Shannon Sharp. Hey, man, if you need someone to, you know what I'm saying, host your show with you, because I know you about to leave Skip behind. Hey, man, holla at your boy. Holla at your boy. I got you. Let's get into week 18, man. Let's get way straight into it. I ain't really got too much to talk about week 18, because week 18, you know what I'm saying, it was one of those, like, filler weeks, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you had a couple of your big playoff contenders and people trying to win and get into the playoffs and stuff like that, like the Titans and Jaguars. That game came down to the Jaguars winning. Everyone in Florida's going to the playoffs. Then you had your Lions and your Packers, and the Lions was like, hey, look, if we ain't going to the Super Bowl, then fuck it. They ain't going, we ain't going to the playoffs, then fuck it, they ain't going to the playoffs either. So I salute the Lions for that. And let's get straight. Let's talk about how the Eagles, right? The Eagles, y'all ain't nothing without Jalen Hurts.
What I said. Okay, well,
y'all know it. We know it. The whole world know it. We're going to see how y'all perform in the playoffs, but as long as y'all know that y'all are nothing without Jalen Hurts. Same thing for Baltimore. I don't know how y'all going to pull this. We're going to get to that, but I don't know how y'all going to pull this together if y'all don't have Lamar Jackson in the backfield. Green Bay. Trouble in Green Bay, man. Aaron Rodgers might be sliding next year. Where? We don't know, but the boy said, I got to hold on to my jersey. Because, you know, I might have to put that up in the shrine, because it might be a wrap. That might be it. Cowgirls, bro. Y'all know Dak Prescott has thrown an interception in each of his last 7 games. And then y'all talking about that y'all playing, y'all's playing conservative or whoop-de-whoop, whatever. But y'all let the Commanders, Major Tuddy, the fat pig, that's still just trash. Let Tuddy, Mr. I don't even know, Ron Rivera, do that to y'all? Garbage, trash, but y'all going to the Super Bowl, right? Okay. Sounds really good. J.J. Watt took a bow, man. J.J. Watt has, fun fact, him playing at San Francisco, that was the first time he ever played in that stadium. So J.J. Watt was able to finish his career in a stadium that he never played in. I think he played in all 32 teams stadium. I have to fact check myself on that, but got to take a bow for J.J. Watt, man. A great defensive player, man. Just hard to see him go without catching that ring. Easily first round ballot Hall of Famer, but it's just so sad that he couldn't get that ring before he left. So let's talk about these playoff implications. Let's start with the AFC. In the AFC, we got the Bills and the Dolphins. Straight up, the Bills taking that. However, I'm going to be honest with you. The only way the Dolphins could give them a run for their money is if Tua plays. But two concussed in the season needs to sit his butt down. He doesn't need to play. Ravens and Bengals. As y'all know, the Bengals played the Ravens this past weekend. And, of course, whoever won the coin toss. If they would have lost, it would have been the Bengals would have lost. It would have been a coin toss to figure out who won their division. But they clearly did what needed to be done, as you saw the nice little coin flip with the kick celebration that Joe Mixon did to say we don't need all of that. Bengals and the Ravens, I got the Bengals. Even if Lamar comes back, I feel like Joe Shiesty and them are going to take off. Jaguars and Chargers. That's going to be a heavy-hitting game. That's going to be the game. I'm glad that it is in Jacksonville. If Jacksonville plays like they played this past weekend against, I think it was the Jets, they will not win. Point blank, period. They will not win. But if the Jaguars come out and play Jaguars football, Jaguars all the way. Let's move into the NFC. We got the Hawks and the Niners. I'm not even going to sit here and act like the Seahawks have a chance against these 49ers. The 49ers been playing like straight dogs. Brock Purdy got that dog in him. Like Deebo Samuel, dog. Not Deebo Samuel. Brandon Ayuk, dog. Freaking George Kittle, dog. McCaffrey, super dog. Like, oh my gosh. Giants and Vikings. Now that will be the matchup because we don't know what team is going to come play. Now we do know that the Vikings are playing, Kirko Cousins, Kirko Banks. He don't do well in games that are not at 1 o'clock. So we're going to see. But however, I think that the Vikings can pull it off over the New York Giants. But then again, I don't know what New York Giants team is going to show up to play. Because if Daniel Jones come out there slugfesting, it's a wrap. So I think that will be the game to watch this week. I should have covered that last, but oh well. That'll be the game to watch this week for these playoffs. And then we got the Cowgirls and the Bucks. Listen. Cowboy Nation, whatever y'all want to claim yourselves as. If y'all play the way y'all played last week against the Bucks are going to wipe the floor with y'all. Wipe the dog floor with y'all in Tampa Bay on Monday night. Y'all, just letting y'all know, play trash if you want to. Play trash if you want to. Everyone knows, oh, we them boys, it's our year. Yeah, but we at that point where y'all get ready to choke in the first round of the playoffs. Lose that game. Play trash if y'all want to. That gonna have to show up. That gonna have to show up. Straight up. The run game needs to show up. I know y'all saw First Taking them over there talking about Pinky.
What happened to the Cowboys yesterday? What happened to them? Shut up! Say another word! This is over! And I ain't playing! What happened to the running game? Huh? What happened to the running game? Shut up! Say another word! Say something again! Say it! Say it!
Like, where was the running? Shut up! Yeah, I might put that clip in here because Stephen A. and Michael Irvin are hilarious for that. Who I think is going to go to the Super Bowl, though. My Super Bowl predictions. 49ers and Bills. I believe the Bills and the Chiefs will make it to the AFC Championship. It'll be a very close game, but the Bills will pull it out. And the Bills and the 49ers, of course, and the Eagles will make it to their divisional round. I honestly believe the divisional championships are going to be the Super Bowls, just in my opinion. And then the Super Bowl is going to be kind of one-sided to possibly the Bills side. But I feel like it's just going to be a shootout between the Bills and 49ers. But however, that is my Super Bowl prediction. Make sure I cover it. Hey man, if you didn't know, follow me on the gram at Uncle Stic, where you get an opportunity to kind of put in what you want in the show. To mention before we go, I forgot to mention Georgia. What y'all did to TCU was utmost disrespectful. I just want the whole world to know. I don't talk about college football because it's a lot. It's not a lot that be going on, but I like to keep my shows at a certain time limit. But Georgia, what y'all did to TCU was the most disrespectful thing that I've ever seen anybody do to any team. TCU didn't even have an opportunity to fight back. And Stetson Bennett, you like 37 years old, bruh. Why are you still in the college? Go do something with your life. I just want the world to know what Georgia did to TCU was the utmost disrespect. Anywho, as always, like, comment, share, subscribe. Fade that like button. Let's get it. We a movement. I'm rocking with y'all. Y'all rocking with me. We're moving. Let's get it. Uncle Stic signing out.